Hi all, I am going to show you how easily you can create mobile application which shows a list of countries, and if selected countries is United States, then in this case ask user to provide zip code and show address information based on this zip code. I have database with name country.db, and my database has one collection with name codes, and this collection holds the name of the countries with their codes. Let's create application with name country app. Let's open our screen and add select component. Here user will have to select country. First of all, we have to load the list of our country during the initialization. So let's import database service of our country.db. Here we have to select our collection and specify list operation. Load all entities of this collection. Then just drag and drop this database service. And everything what we have to do, just map the response of our service on countries variable. Then go back to our Visual Editor and specify the value of ng options. So everything what we have to do here, we iterate through countries array and show the name of the countries. And also let's specify the value of ng model, where we will store selected country. Then let's add card component. This card component will be shown only in case if user selected United States. But first let's specify the header is address information and specify ng show attribute. So again, if country code is United States, only in this case we will show card component. And then let's add 3 input component. For code, for state, and for city. We have to validate the length of zip code, and will invoke REST service only in case if the length of zip code equals 5. So let's add ng change attribute with value change. So change method will be invoked when the value of code is changed, and then let's add change function. Also we have to add code variable. For getting information based on zip code, we will use third-party REST service. So this is REST service, and as you understand, the last pass parameter is a zip code. So let's just copy URL of our service and then create REST service. Provide URL and say that the last pass parameter is a zip code, and add it as parameter. Then go back to our screen and add logic on length validation. And if length of the code equals 5, we will invoke REST service and pass our code into REST service. And link code variable on code parameter. And last, what we have to do, we have to map the value of state and city from the response to UI component. And that's it, and we can test. First, let's select the country different than United States. For example, Vietnam. Then let's select United States. We see the address information card. Let's select again different country, then select United States again. Specify value length than less than 5. Now let's specify the proper zip code, and below we see the name of the state and the city.